You're wasting all the time. Another hour gone, did you hear the chime? You're wasting all the time.
Recorded for Thursday,
August
26th,
2021.
Recorded for Thursday, August 26th, 2021. Hello.
Hey.
And welcome to Wasting All the Time.
A musical adventure?
Yes. Through every key imaginable and some that don't technically exist. My name is John, and with me this week, as ever, are my three cohorts. To my philosophical right, Dave.
Hello, I am philosophically right.
To my metaphysical left, Jess.
Ooh, I've got that metaphysics. Do I exist? I don't know, but I'll break that fourth wall.
And somewhere on a cloud, floating in sort of a, I don't know. It's
a miasma.
It's like if you took time but made it into a solid. Hanging out up there is Cody.
Have you considered butts? It's me, Cody.
This is Wasting All the Time, an improv comedy podcast. Yes, everything we are saying is made up on the spot for your amusement. Hopefully you are amused. If not, then, try and get with the program, okay? We need you to meet us halfway. We can't do all the work for you, okay?
Yeah, Jesus.
So if you could, just
get off your
adjust
ass.
your attitude, maybe this could be a pleasant experience for everyone. Okay. Enough dad talk. So our show is divided up into segments, much like a caterpillar would be, if caterpillars were, chopped into pieces.
They should be. They're gross.
And the first of those segments sounds like this.
And now it's time for John to break shit down. Now entering the Jonologue.
So I want to talk a little bit about safety glasses for a sec, and then we'll get back to what we're doing. So safety glasses, safety goggles often is what you see. They're generally, thought of as a must-have for any kind of, repair work where you're going to be, doing stuff generally with power tools where stuff may be flying around, may get in your eye. You want to have those puppies over your eyes to protect them from flying DIY shrapnel. And this is generally speaking a good policy. The only time it's not going to be a good policy is when you're doing anything that involves stuff that's going to fly around and be on fire at the same time. Like I do a lot. And so for those kind of occasions, you're not going to want to have plastic goggles on your face that might, melt and fuse to your face, like happened to my friend Bill. Bill has goggles affixed to his face forever now, just because he was trying to make, a s'more machine, and things got out of hand, and he could have been blind. He could have had that, but instead, now he just looks like a doofus forever. I mean, fuck.
He could have been blind. I could have had that. Holy shit, dude. Fucking love it.
Anyway, that's just been a bee in my bonnet for a little while here. So we can, as promised, move it right along to our next segment, Fruitwards.
Upwards, downwards, forwards, backwards, I say we go fruitwards.
Fruitwards is a game we play utilizing cards of two kinds and colors. Red cards are nouns, and green cards are adjectives.
Okay. Interesting.
Now, we no longer draw physical cards
like
because our fantastic patron, Unexampled Salt, developed an app for us, an application, if you will, that lives in the little ones and zeros, that make up so much of the real world these days. And so we press a button and it creates a red card and a green card from like the series of tubes or whatever. I don't know. It's really cool.
So you're saying Unexampled Salt has enabled our hedonism, kind of as a roundabout thing.
Yeah.
Awesome. Fucking love hedonism.
I liked their first album, but it really fell off.
It gave me everything I wanted. A non-committal sound of disgust from Jess is everything I want in a joke.
Anyway, I'm going to draw the cards now. And we have Incoercible Landfall.
Incoercible. What a word.
Yeah, so not capable of being reduced to the form of a liquid by pressure.
Oh, shit.
Instead of any gas above its critical point. Also,
That's a science
particularly of oxygen, hydrogen, nitrogen, and carbon monoxide, formerly regarded as incapable of liquefaction at any temperature or pressure.
Definitely
now
what
I
I
just
thought.
feel stupid. Yep, that's 100% the science term I had in my head.
Yeah.
That's
It
not what I had
definitely
at all.
wasn't a
Definitely,
mafia
yeah.
term.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be like somebody unable to be coerced.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was counting on too.
Like the politician that you voted for.
I'm pretty sure that's what I heard John just say.
Yeah, I heard computer. We're going to go with computer.
Her computer.
Oh. And then landfall is sighting or making land when at sea.
Or in space.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know why I had to be so aggressive about that. I like space.
Or
I mean, or in space. would just
Asteroid
be
mining is
asteroid.
all about ore in space.
Yes! Yes!
Oh,
we
no.
went to the same place.
Hey, outer space. So you really think you're gonna go, huh?
that's the plan. I'm sticking to it for now.
Nothing I can say to change your mind about that? I mean, it's pretty risky.
I mean, I'm really trying to think, and I feel like yeah. I mean, short of telling me that you've already been and found that it's not there.
No, can't say that I have. You said Timmons is going?
Oh yeah, Timmons is psyched.
Really?
He's like all about it.
Really? Because I heard something a little different from his girlfriend.
Oh really?
Yeah. Said
Hey,
he wasn't
guys.
sure.
Just want to stop by, say, this is going to be amazing. I already got a commemorative tattoo celebrating our victory. This is going to be fucking great. I'm going to go get drinks real quick. I'll be right back.
See, he's psyched.
I guess he's going. Okay. All right. No, I mean, yeah. If Timmons is going, then I don't know, but just be careful. What are you hoping to get out of this?
Well, I mean, I feel really strongly about proving that if you land on the moon, there's like other places to land there.
You mean besides the ones where the Apollo missions landed?
I mean, like if you land on the moon, you'll find other things to land on.
You're gonna have
I think there's a lake.
walk me through that.
I think there's a lake.
You think
Hey,
there's a
Edwin,
lake.
I brought some Twinkies for the trip. I think like 7 should be good. So I packed 7 and we'll see you on the moon.
Sounds good, Timmons.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like there's a lake on the moon.
Are you gonna bring a boat?
Well, the ship is also a boat.
Okay. I just worry. I worry. So I don't know. Maybe give me a call as soon as you get there.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll set up the cell tower. And I'll give you a call, and then we'll we'll sail the lake.
Okay.
Hey, the guy said he couldn't do tattoos remotely, like he couldn't leave his shop, so I stole one of his tattoo guns, and I'm going to give you your commemorative tattoo.
Oh, cool. Do you have any...
What's your favorite color? What's your favorite color?
What color is the moon?
The color of victory, which is probably green.
Okay, that's my favorite color then.
I don't have green. I didn't steal
Excuse
any
me.
green ink. I have.
Excuse me,
red.
Timmons. Timmons, look at me. Look at me.
Yeah. I was looking through the inks that I
But
have.
look at me though.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah.
Don't do this.
Don't give him a green tattoo. You're probably right.
Man,
Green's
what
nerdy.
the fuck, man?
Do not tattoo him.
I'm just saying, it's commemorative. That means it's legal.
Maybe when he gets back. Okay? I don't want him dying on the moon with that stupid plastic wrap stuck all over him. It's not going to be a good look.
Come on. Okay. What if we just don't wrap it? You're a tough guy, right? You're a tough guy, Edwin?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I'm going to the moon in something that I built out of, old soup cans.
There you go. Edwin's a tough guy and a genius. We just won't wrap the tattoo. Easy peasy. His body will fight off any space infections if he has too much space sex with moon monsters.
All right, well. Clearly my opinion is not the one that's going to win this day. So, off to glory then.
Yeah, glory. Where's our third crewmate, Edwin? You said we'd have 3 people.
Yeah, I thought you were bringing your girlfriend.
Oh, that was it. Man, I wondered why she was so mad. I'm gonna shoot her a text real quick. Hey, babe. You are an astronaut. Hearts. I'm gonna go to your moon. Hearts. No, but for reals, show up. You are our third astronaut. Hearts. Butts. There we go.
You did, tell her before this, right?
That would have been a great idea. She does love planning and shit.
Yeah, I was kind of counting on that. Ding. Well, that was Fruitwards, or something very much like it.
Yeah.
And so now that we've done that, we can move on to our kind of, central, the thing that we have in the middle of the show. This, there's 5 segments, and this is the third one. So it's like the cream filling, if you will.
But 5 doesn't divide evenly.
Right. So there's 2 on one side,
Uh-huh.
2 on the other, and 1 right in the middle.
That's 2.5.
What?
I don't fucking know.
It's the one in the middle then. The
Yeah,
middle one
it's-
isn't a thing, it's like a line.
Okay, I'm listening.
2 on either side and 1 in the middle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Go on. Teach me more of your number magic.
Cody, what have you been up to?
Man, I'll tell you what I've been up to.
What have you been up to? To what have you been?
Streaming is what I've been up to. It's been awesome. It's been so much fun. Twitch.tv/PracticalRook. Check me out. Drop some bits. Drop a sub. We have a good time. A friend of mine who, I think I talked about this earlier, turned into Jesus like it was a magic trick. I knew him as a childhood friend, like in elementary school, and he grew up and became a game developer and hit me up out of the blue. It was awesome because at first I was worried his account had been hacked because I just got a message from him that was like, "Hey, do you have a gaming computer?" I was like, "Yes. Why do you need to borrow it? What the fuck's going on?" He was like, "No, it's me, childhood friend from Street that you lived on." I was like, "Oh, awesome." He's like, "I'm a game dev and we're about to release our first big AAA title. Here's a premium code for you and your brother." I was like, "Holy shit, this is awesome."
Yes.
So I streamed it a whole bunch, and there's a super huge big update coming out as of recording tomorrow, as of release, 2 weeks ago, where I'm sure it was amazing. We had a ton of fun. There's a lot of new content. I'm just super juiced to be streaming something that someone was like, "Hey, here you go." And I get to promote the content. It wasn't like, "Oh, I like this game, I'm going to go buy it." Someone was like, "Hey, here's this game." And it's one that my buddy made, which how fucking cool is that?
That's very cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so that's going to be super exciting. I'm going to have a ton of fun with that. Streaming is a lot of fun. I enjoy streaming.
You
So,
not long ago you switched your stream schedule to be in the morning Pacific time, isn't that right?
I did. That is correct. I used to do 11 to 2 Pacific, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. because it was like, cool. I can like wake up. I can kind of get my day going. And it was fine. And it was fun. But all my East Coast friends and viewers were starting to watch it at 2, and it was getting into the evening when things were like getting done. Like your kind of post-work things were getting started. So now I started 8 a.m. So all my West Coast friends are like, hey, you started work? Cool. You can watch the stream too. Just fuck your job. Who cares? It doesn't matter. They don't care. They don't care about you. Rook, Practical Rook, that's me, cares about you. And then all my East Coast friends, it's like, hey, you kind of got lunch. You kind of got middle of the day. You got the slump. I'm going to pick you up. And it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fantastic fun. And then I also get up. And then when I'm done, I have kind of my day ahead of me. I'm done at 11 instead of 2, which is 3 more hours to do stuff, which is fun.
Very cool.
Yeah. And I was going to say I've started working out again, but I really haven't.
Save that for another what have I been up to?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Jess, how about you? What have you been up to?
As of this recording, I am getting ready for my big move. So this is the last weekend that I'm in this place, and I packed everything. Like, I thought it was going to take all weekend. I was like, man, this is going to be a lot, and I'm going to have to do all this cleaning and all this stuff, and I got most of it done on Friday, and then finished what I can pack on Saturday morning, and like, there really isn't that much for me to clean because, quite frankly, I haven't like lived everywhere in this place. Like, I've just kind of stayed to a couple spots.
Yeah.
So like, there's really not much to clean. I've got a tiny little writing desk, and I have to like cycle through my 2 computers depending on what time of day it is.
Oh, okay.
So then I have the other computer and all that stuff set on one side. It's usually just tossed on the bed, and then it's like I have to switch it a lot. So yeah, but so once this recording airs, I will be in my new place, and I'll probably be like, I don't know what I need to get. I'm pretty sure, because like that was one of the things I was thinking about the other day. I'm like, man, what do I need? Like, what do I know I don't
place?
have?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I don't think I own any silverware.
Oh, okay.
And like, I don't own any pillows.
Ah.
And I don't own any bedding. And
Okay. I
like,
think Jess is sending some signals here.
and no, I'm just like it's these tiny ridiculous things that like I know that I don't have because I got rid of it kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's going on. And other than that, I've been streaming. I've been trying to do more art, like practicing the last 2 probably 3 weeks. I've been really bad at like just staying on task with my art stuff, in the sense of like just doing daily art. Like, it's really the bare minimum of what I should be doing, and I haven't been too successful with it. So I started that up again.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going okay. I feel like I'm getting like my hand back into the swing of things, so things are like not coming out terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I also started working out again.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Jenga
Started
1-3
weight.
thick.
Yeah, I started weightlifting again. And it's kind of interesting. Like, this time around, like, I'm really hyper focused on my core while I'm lifting.
Oh, okay. That's good.
So, yeah, so like, I'm just thinking about all the things that I'm just using my core now to do. Like, I'm using my core to sit up in bed, and I'm using my core to walk, and I'm using my core to sit, and I'm using my core to do all these things. Like, I'm visualizing that I'm using my core to do this stuff instead of my limbs, which is weird. I feel like I'm trying to dance everywhere because of it.
There are worse things than dancing everywhere.
That's true.
Something I learned about core stuff and your posture, because sometimes your core affects your posture, instead of everyone be like, oh, imagine there's a string running through you and it pulls. That doesn't make any fucking sense. You can't feel that shit. Like, put your hand on top of your head and then push up against your hand with just your head. Like push up with using that muscle, and it like fixes your posture. And it's fucking amazing.
Oh, well, that's nice.
There you go.
Oh,
I
that's
like that.
cool.
Yeah.
You know, one thing I learned about core stuff is that they gotta set that nuke off in the center of the earth to restart the magnetic field.
I thought it was the sun to restart the sun.
That too, that's a different movie.
Ah,
I
damn
thought
it.
it was my heart to restart my heart.
Oh,
Jess
nuke
has
it.
the
Nuke
Jess
it.
just turned an action sci-fi into a romantic comedy.
Restart my heart.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Very cool. So, Dave,
Yes, sir.
what have you been up to?
Ah, yes. What indeed? What indeed? As I think I've mentioned before, there was a project that I had started working on about 5-6 years ago, and then abandoned because it's always easier to do nothing than to do a thing and possibly fail.
Speak it.
And then I uncovered some drafts of that I had written back then, a couple months ago. And I thought, you know what? I like what I wrote. I should do this. So I'm working on a Super Cedric.
I like it. No, Super Cedric. That's what it is now. You've coined that phrase. Own it.
That's, Super Cedric wouldn't have died in the maze. That's all I'm saying.
Rippuccino.
Yeah, so I'm working on a super secret scripted podcast project that I'll probably have more news about at the end of the year if things keep moving along. So far, I'm having a ton of fun and really excited to see it through instead of walking away. And I think I'll leave it there.
Ooh.
John, what about you, my man?
Okay. Trying to get all the ducks in order for our trip to Hawaii. As of release, I think it'll be almost ready to go. But as of recording, we're still kind of figuring some stuff out. We ended up adding a couple of days to it because Rain's aunt, who lives on Maui, found out we were coming and said, "Oh, you should come visit." And so we added a couple days to go visit her on Maui. Got to deal a little bit with Hawaiian Airlines customer service call center, which is, I think it actually is the worst that I've ever dealt with.
Worse than Delta?
I've not dealt with Delta.
Okay.
But this was like, I didn't understand it. It was like, we just wanted to change a flight and give them more money.
Shut up and take my money.
And it took 2 calls and 90 minutes.
Sweet ass butts.
And the only reason that we called at all was because their website is garbage.
Shocking.
Yeah. So like, there's an option to edit your flight, but, Rain went in and tried that, and basically the website crashed. Said, "Oh, sorry, this doesn't work. Please call." So we please called, and it was like super obvious that their call center folks are not empowered to actually do anything other than go on to the same fucking website that we were just on that didn't work. And so like she kept putting us on hold, and like and finally, like after an hour, it was like, "So is it what's going on? We just wanted," and finally said, "Oh, well, it's just the website keeps giving me an error." And it's like, "Oh, yeah, that's why we called you."
Please call us. Please. We love to do this to people.
Oh no, sucks to be you.
Yeah, and so like it got so bad that Rain had somewhere she had to be, and finally said, "Oh, I'm gonna have to get off the phone. I didn't realize it was going to take over an hour to do this." And so then before she got off the phone, she was like, "But nothing has actually been changed, right?"
Oh, shit.
And the person says like, no, nothing has been changed. Everything is the same. So she gets off the phone, looks at the reservation. It hadn't been updated to what we wanted in the first place,
Oh no.
which was fine. But they hadn't issued tickets yet. And so she had to call back again today and get the tickets issued.
Jeez.
So if you ever get to Hawaii, I hope you have a great time.
Thank you. I do too. Let's move it on to our next segment, which sounds like this.
What's weird in the world today? Yeah. What's weird in the world today?
Undertaker's dead body preparation table being sold on Facebook Marketplace.
Jesus, what the fuck?
An Undertaker's mortuary table has made a gruesome addition to the items for sale on a Facebook Marketplace page. The grisly device appeared next to PS4 consoles and used children's toys for £50 on a Grimsby swap and sales group. The advert suggested the table could make an ideal upcycling project. It could also make a perfect addition to a man cave, or it could be used as a kitchen table, the seller wrote.
I can't.
Corpses are typically laid on the table after death for the Undertaker to wash, embalm, and dress before it's taken to its final resting place. Without these preparations, the body goes through its natural post-mortem processes much quicker. Potential buyers may be relieved to know that mortuary slabs are kept meticulously clean to prevent decay.
Allegedly.
The table has since been removed from the page. It's unknown whether a sale has been made.
Wait. Does it say like what type of material the table was?
Cloth.
Cloth. It's a vinyl. Textured vinyl.
Jesus.
It does not say, no.
I would assume steel or possibly some kind of
Something
sealed aluminum or
non-porous.
something.
Yeah, non-porous.
That's fucking
Non-corpse
Yeah,
porous.
Non-corporeal. Well, you got to deal with the spirits, don't you?
Non-corpse porous. Thank you.
Ah, I did that thing.
Like I think if I got that table, I would just like put a bowl of sage on it and never touch it.
Yeah.
Like
No, the one that really got me was you could use it as a kitchen table.
You could.
Yes, I would love to put food on that.
Yeah, any kind
Oh
of
my God.
scientific cleanliness aside, yes, it is cleaned to this proportion and this everything. Ew, fucking ew.
Yeah.
that's like the revenge table that you bring out like when there's somebody who's like done you dirty and you're like, you know what? Bygones be bygones. Come on over. You know, we'll have lunch or something. And you sit them at that table.
Right.
And like, I don't know, like you set it up. So like, oh, you put the bread on the table instead of a plate because it's stainless steel, you know, it's sanitary and everything. And as they're eating pretty much off the table, you go like, you're eating off a dead person's table, right?
There used to be a
Dead
butthole in
people
that
on this table.
vicinity.
Yeah. And the whole time, like, you're not eating, right? You're just drinking a cup of coffee that, like, you never sat on the table.
Yeah, it's not your butthole, it's a corpse's butthole.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it just gets me.
Butthole table. Got it.
Butthole table. Hey, buddy, what can I help you with? What from our fine selection of utility devices can I assist you with?
I'm looking for an axe.
Oh,
Or
an
maybe
axe.
a hatchet.
Okay, something with a handle that you can chop some kind of material with, if I'm understanding you correctly.
Yeah. We got a tree that we're gonna take down, and I want to be able to chop it for firewood. So an axe
look-
would be good.
Look at you, respecting Mother Nature and all of her splendor. All right, well, we got a couple models here. We got a couple different options.
Okay, and these are all secondhand, right?
Of course, everything has been recycled, upcycled. countercycled, metacycled, whatever you want. It has
Awesome.
been done.
Awesome. Okay, yeah, show me.
This puppy right here, go ahead and heft that and see how it feels in your little meat hooks there.
Oh wow.
Hey,
Okay, yeah.
Eustace, we just got another shipment of those serial killer weapons.
Oh, dadgummit, that is fantastic.
So
Dadgum, that is impressive. Thank you.
Just
Thank
so
you so much,
you know.
Janice. You are
Yeah.
the lifeblood of this business. Without you, I would
problem.
crumble into dust.
I know because every single item in here was used by a serial killer. I know.
Used by a serial killer. You got it.
Used by a serial killer.
You got the nose for it. You got the. So that, sir,
Sniff
that
'em out.
axe that you are holding, as Janice has so delicately pointed out, was indeed owned by a serial killer. If you look under your right hand there, you see that kind of dark black looking. I'm going to call it a Rorschach test.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is blood of an infant.
Oh. No.
Yeah, it is. No, I know it's shocking at first, but it is.
We're legally bound to let you know
Mm-hmm.
that these also may or may not be haunted because there were so many people killed. That's
So
all. You know,
many
it's like
Oh.
Oh my
You know, it's
God.
like you buy a house. They say
Yeah.
they got to tell you if
Mhm.
someone died
Yeah.
in the house. Well,
Mhm.
these weapons killed people.
so many fucking people.
Yeah.
Janice, did we get the axe, the big old two-handed one that they took into the convent?
Yeah. Oh, the one that went and massacred those nuns.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
that horse.
that one.
There was a horse too. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. No,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
in the back. I'll go get it. I'll go get it.
Sir.
Oh,
Thank you, Janice.
no.
You are gonna love this one. It's hand-carved mahogany, right? It fits your hands like a glove. You feel like this axe was made for you.
Okay. But who was it made for?
Oh, that is an excellent question. It'll be on the tag. Janice has it. I want to say Edward someone. I don't. You know what? We get so many of them. Oh, my God.
Wait,
Backroom
wait.
tells
Is that-
stories.
Sorry, I just have been listening. Is that the axe that Edward Portnoy used?
That is the very one. You are a very intelligent gentleman.
Yeah, but wasn't he more of a spree killer
Well,
than a serial killer?
I mean, I guess if you want to get pedantic, yes, he did his killing in what you might call binging. He was a binge killer. Yes, he killed.
so not really. So this wasn't actually really owned by a serial killer, technically.
No, I mean, no, because like I said, if you want to get technical, he did kill people one after another, which could be defined as serial, as in an order.
Oh, here's
right,
the.
but it's.
Hey.
Hmm?
I got the axe right here.
There, see, look,
Well,
put this axe
Enemy's
in your
axe.
hands. Sir, put this axe in your hands and tell me that doesn't feel like you want to just absolutely go motherfucking ham on someone.
Yeah, it's very nicely balanced. I can see how he was able to kill 25 people
Nuns.
in that short a span.
25
Okay.
nuns.
Yeah, very well balanced metal in there. You know.
Yeah, so 25 nuns, like all in one go. That's not
Yeah.
serial killer stuff. That's a spree.
But he killed...
Oh,
That's
well, he was
one
both.
event.
Okay, sir,
What are you
you're
talking
looking to
about?
buy this axe. Would you say that's a spree, or considering he killed the nuns one after another, is that serial, as in order? Sir, you're looking a
I'm-
bit green around the gills. Is everything all right?
I'm gonna maybe look somewhere else.
Oh, you want something one-handed. You want the hatchets. All right, okay. No, I understand.
Well, no,
That's-
I've been
Janice,
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
that one. What with the guy who used to be a construction worker at the orphanage?
Oh,
But that was a spree
Brandon.
too.
There was 7 orphanages. What do you mean spree? He lined that
All in
up.
the same day. All in the same
Yeah, he
day.
calculated it. It was this one, and this it was Shady Oaks, and then it was Happy Memories, and then it was Delightful Toddlers. It was clearly delineated in a specific order. He backtracked. Sir, you're gonna love this hatchet. I tell you what, it is. It fits your hand like the Lord Jesus himself made it for you.
It also comes with a very handy dandy wrist wrist thing. So you just make sure you fit your wrist. Yeah, fit your wrist in it just like that. So you'll
comes
never
with the
drop
wrist
it.
thing.
It's like it's a cursed object that you can't drop.
It's like a cursed object. Yeah, like a Wiimote.
Yeah, like a cursed Wiimote, except it murdered people. And now you can cut down a tree or something.
7 orphanages?
7 in a row. Afterwards, they found all his plans and his documents, and this is very well researched. I don't
Does it come with all the documentation?
Absolutely, yeah. I'm really glad someone like you can appreciate the research and the effort that went into this. So I'm telling you, 7.
I'll take the hatchet.
Is very good. Did you want the bleach to spray on it? They actually found this bottle of bleach to get rid of the blood stains, so they couldn't track him after that.
Does it come with it?
Yeah. It's a whole set.
Oh, okay. I'll take the set, but
it's a whole kit. Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it.
No, it's good. With 100% privacy. Customer first. You're going to cut down a tree, and we trust that you will not use these plans to infiltrate a nunnery and murder all the nuns in there. Okay,
you say it's private, but this guy, he's been here the whole time, and he sees. Do you mind if I kill him?
What?
Jadis, I can kill him, right?
I gotta go check something in the back, sir. It's your hatchet now. You can do what you want with it. I ain't gonna stop you.
What's that? Wait, what
was that about a spree, sir?
Jadis, we're going to the back.
Oh. Back it up.
Back it up.
Gotta tag things.
Customer, yep. Get those customer tags. The customer's always right and shit.
Okay, so look, the definition of a spree.
That was goddamn phenomenal.
Well done, everyone.
No one likes a pedant.
I love how Dave constantly, what? Yeah, but isn't this, we're just arguing amongst ourselves? And then Dave's like, yeah, I'll fucking take it.
Oh, man.
Oh, nicely done.
Well, that's what was weird in the world. And so now there is but one more thing for us to do, and that is the Improv Game of the Week. It's the Improv Game of the Week. So now, this is going to be a new game, kind of inspired by a couple things. One of them being I was listening to Rainn Wilson's podcast, Dark Air, with Terry Carnation. And I thought that would be a fun concept for an improv game. And so I'm calling it Late Night Radio.
Ooh.
And the concept is that one player plays the host of a late night radio show of some kind. Could be like a supernatural call-in or like a Loveline call-in, that kind of, kind of like a little bit seedy kind of call-in radio show. And the other players are calling in with their issues or stories or whatever. Not all of which are necessarily going to be fully applicable to the subject at hand.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
And that's about it.
Ooh, it's like the Halloween show we did one time.
Yeah, that kind of also was an inspiration. Does anyone feel strongly about being the host?
I could have some fun as the host. I'm feeling it.
Okay. Well, if you want to take it away.
All right, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to Todd's Mysteries of the Universe and Warhammer. Thank you. I, of course, am Todd. This is Todd's Mysteries of the Universe and Warhammer. We are at our Mysteries of the Universe segment. And, of course, as we all know, the only true reliable sources for Mysteries of the Universe is people calling into the radio. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get you. We're going to get the people on the street. We're going to get people not corrupted by the man, people not obsessed with fame and fortune and glory. We're going to get people who know what's up, people who get the real world. And you're going to tell us what's going on. I think tonight we have a few really hard-hitting things that are going to crack this whole government nonsense wide open. We got our first caller on the line. Caller number 1, You are on Todd's Mysteries of the Universe in Warhammer. Go ahead.
Hey there, Todd.
Hey there, caller. Enlighten us.
First time caller, long time listener.
Good.
Really appreciate what you do for the people, and really bringing to light some of these subjects that are really overlooked in the lamestream media. So,
Welcome.
thank you for
Welcome.
your service.
Hell yeah.
So I'm calling tonight to tell you one of my stories. I got a bunch of stories. Maybe I'll call again sometime. I did see the chupacabra, and I did see it take down a whole herd of goats.
You saw the actual chupacabra.
Yeah, it was nighttime,
Yeah.
and I saw the beast leaping around with its gangly appendages, and it did suck the blood out of them goats.
Straight out of the ghost. You're saying 0 goat blood remaining.
Yeah, it started to really go for him.
Insane.
So I took out my shotgun
Uh-huh.
and I fired into the crowd.
As would be expected.
And it took a couple shots. Finally, the whole thing went down. I went and searched through all the corpses, and
All corpses.
You know
What?
No chupacabra. No chupacabra.
So you're saying the chupacabra is immune to shotgun rounds. Is that what you're telling me, caller?
It can withstand buckshot.
God damn, that is terrifying. And that's what is being kept from you. Everyone, that's what they don't want you to know. You know what, caller?
Chupacabra is basically it's the government's way of getting around their Second Amendment rights.
They built something that's immune to shotgun shells, then they've taken away all of our rights. Every single one of them, not just the Second Amendment, but even the 12th.
Genetically bred over at Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. And shipped around the country, and they're going to take away our guns.
And our rights, our guns and our rights. You know what, caller?
That's right, Todd.
You've done a goddamn service this day, and we thank you for that.
Todd, thank you. That means so much.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I hope.
Fight the good fight. All right. Next caller. Next caller's got something very exciting for us. Caller, go ahead. This is Todd's Mystery of the Universe and Warhammer.
Hey there, Todd. First time listener, long time caller. Show's actually about something different than I thought. It turns out, but I'm having kind of a problem with lawn gnomes that my neighbor has put out.
Lawn gnomes. Messy.
Yes.
A messy mess you've got yourself into. Tell me about it.
Well, it's just that my neighbor put them out a few weeks ago, and now I'm starting to notice things missing from my lawn. And so I set up a CCTV, and I'm pretty sure that the gnomes are coming to life at night and stealing things out of my garden.
You have only one option, caller. I'm sorry to tell you this. Lawn gnomes are a travesty against human nature. They're an abomination. I'm sure you know this. I'm kind of just recapping for our people who don't know. You know they're an abomination, right?
Well, this is my first time listening to this show.
So lawn gnomes are an abomination. Kind of glad I get to educate you on this. I'm kind of.
I really thought this was about gardening originally.
It's related in that the garden gnomes will destroy everything you hold dear. They will ransack your property, kidnap everyone you love. I'm honestly, caller, I'm really glad you got a hold of us today. I think.
Sorry, just a second.
So what we have here is the lawn gnomes attempting an invasion of our caller's house. Right now, you can hear him using normal human speech with them, which, don't be fooled. It's all nonsense. They don't speak anything close to English or Spanish or German or French, which you get from our friends in Canada. He's probably dead. He's probably dead right now. I hate to be the one to break this to you. The lawn gnomes got him. The lawn gnome, he's dead. He's being eviscerated as we speak. Caller, you're back. So you're telling me the lawn gnomes did not eviscerate you at your door?
They did not, no.
Well, this can be one of two things. One of them is very good, and one of them is very dangerous.
Yeah, actually, they wanted to drop off a pie they made out of stuff from my garden.
Caller, then it's the very dangerous one. You have been compromised. The lawn gnomes have taken you in. I don't know what to tell you except other than I hope you had a happy life. And to use a common parlance, you're straight fucked. All right, next caller.
Hi. Hey. I need you to I need to know what to say.
Caller, I need you to calm down. Calm down. Rationalities are one weapon against the insane.
Okay. Cameron is setting up a bunch of Drukhari with his sisters of Battlehood on the battlefield, and those are not canonically together.
Listen, Brunhilde, I've told you just need to slap Cameron with his stupid Drukhari setups. The Drukhari hate everyone. They hate everyone. The Battle Sisters are the weapons of humanity. They would fight Drukhari on sight. Did you slap Cameron? Did you slap him?
I did. I slapped him across his fat face. Like he told me to.
I did.
Yeah.
And?
And he just put out a head nod instead, and then he pushed over one of my towels and said,
I mean, that's kind of what you get for playing Tau, but that's not the point here. The point is, I hate to tell you, Cameron has been possessed by the actual Archon of the Drukhari. You have only one option, and it's...
I have to take the Soritas from him and then cleanse him.
Yes, you must cleanse Cameron.
Okay.
I prefer fire. If you have acid, that works too.
I'm gonna go down to the used weapons store down the road first, I think.
Oh, McGonagall's? That place is great.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Good luck. Yep.
Thanks, Uncle.
Yep, no problem. He's good for nothing. He's shiftless. Drukhari. Anyway, all right. Okay. Let's see if we have any other callers on the line. Anybody else? Any other callers? Hey, welcome to Todd's Mysteries of the Universe in Warhammer 40K.
Thanks very much. Second-time caller, long-time listener. I wanted to let you know that I ran across a group of suspicious youth talking about Drukhari this, gnomes that. And I looked at the way they were dressed, and I realized they were into the occult big time.
Oh, no. The occult is the worst.
Handy hatchet of mine that's got a little thing that connects to the wrist, so I can't drop it.
The no-slip grip. That's the way to roll it.
Yeah, I took care of that band of witches.
Sorry, you took care of... Like you reported them to the authorities.
Sorry. No, I took care of that band of dark art practicing devil worshippers.
By reporting them to a church or something so they can get the proper salvation, right? That's what you're telling me, caller.
Chopped them to bits.
Chopped. Sweet shit.
Left for the buzzards and God.
Wow, we don't.
Last time I called you, you said you thanked me for my service, and I just wanted to let you know I'm stepping up my game.
Holy shit!
Stepping up my game, and we're gonna. You know what? They can throw a chupacabra at me. Can't. He eats bullets for breakfast, but this hatchet is gonna be a whole nother thing.
You're definitely doing You're definitely doing good work. And
Todd, you inspired me.
I'm so glad. I really want to make sure that you know you're the hero here, not me. You know what? You shouldn't even mention me. And you should.
That's right, Todd.
This is all your glory. It's none of mine.
It's all real, Todd. It's all real.
Mm-hmm.
And the only natural conclusion one can take by treating all this as deadly serious is that it is deadly serious. And if nothing's being done about it by the authorities, then it's up to us to step up, take action.
What? You know what? You are absolutely correct. I want to get you an authentic Todd Mysteries of the Universe t-shirt. If you could hang out on the line and get me your your address and phone number. I think we're gonna really. You're gonna. Everybody is very grateful.
Thank you, Todd. There's a lot of us out here like me.
Oh,
Thanks to you.
good. Anyway, that's been Todd's Misters of the Universe and Warhammer. Just remember, everyone, what's the most difficult part of playing Drukhari? You know what? I can't even do this. Have a good night. Hail the Emperor. Oh, sweet shit. What have I done?
Ding. Well done, Cody.
Thank you. That was a lot of fun. That went south.
Just your
so
Way fast.
yeah.
Dave, fucking brilliant escalation. Holy
Thank you.
shit, dude.
Jess, thank you for bringing in the Warhammer stuff.
Yes.
Very
Yeah,
welcome.
that was going to be my second call, was something about painting a figurine. But then when we already talked Warhammer, I was like, oh, well, I don't need to hit that one again. What else could I do?
Oh, that's right.
And
Murder.
I think you did. That was awesome.
Oh. Well, folks, that's about all the time we have for wasting today. Thanks so much for joining us. If there was anything about the podcast that you enjoyed in particular, you can go to our website, wastingallthetime.com/vote, and nominate any favorite scenes. At the end of the year, we take all the nominated scenes, have you vote on it, and then produce a special where we count down the top 10 scenes of the year as selected by you, and it's always a really good time.
It's so
you should do that.
Fun.
And if there was anything you disliked about this episode, anything that made you so angry that you were scrolling through Facebook and you came across like a sushi ad and like you were so mad about this thing that happened in the podcast, you saw this sushi ad and it made you like want to kill the concept of sushi, like find where the concept of it lives and find a way to end it, like violently. You can go ahead and tweet that to me at Jay Hansen himself. That's my personal Twitter account, and I never check it. So you can go ahead and scream into that void and make yourself feel better.
It's helped me.
I imagine it must have. And with that, my name is John, and with me were Dave.
Hey, still philosophically right.
Jess.
I'm meta all over the place.
And Cody.
Should I have pressed record at some point, or what's happening?
I don't know.
That's cool. That's cool.
God, Cody, that's cool.
And we wasted all the time.
Oh, sweet butts, we did.
What a move. Bon voyage.
Bye.
Butts.
Good night, folks.
Congratulations, you've made it to the end of another episode of Wasting All the Time, a podcast. If you enjoyed this show, then please consider subscribing on Apple Podcasts or Stitcher, or follow us on Spotify. If you really enjoyed the show, then head on over to patreon.com/timewastepod and become a supporter of our time-wasting efforts. Now, that was a lot of things I just threw at you, so if you forget all of that, just head on over to wastingallthetime.com, and there we have all the answers.
The one is here, we are the
just customer service nightmare
Oh yeah.
stuff.
Oh yeah. That shit's awful.
Please call.